All right, so let's cover some of those runs. So we're in the key of F. All right. Now, of course, that kind of sounds like a popular song called Watch Me. I think Watch Me Praise Him, something like that. But this is something that you can do anytime. So these runs can go over preacher chords, high moments. Let's just say, then you want to kind of bust out a run or something, right? So now all of these runs are based off of the family of four dominants, okay? So I'm trying to tell you guys, like, there's so much freedom in knowing these concepts. So now here we go, and it's kind of like I was going to different keys. That's why the runs kind of sound in and out at the same time. So the first run I did, I think was like the most simple. So it was, I think, and I'll do it up here. All right, so I love to do these little things right here. All right, it's just something about that sound. So matter of fact, let me show you the scale first. All right, so we're starting off of like that flat 3 or the sharp 2. All right, so we're doing this. Okay, so to translate that to different keys, I'm going to talk numbers opposed to saying the actual note. All right, so the flat 3 to the 3. Okay, 5, 6. All right, so flat 3 to the 3, 5, 6, 1. Most gospel musicians have done that before. You guys are used to hearing this. All right, so now here we go. All right, so it's that 1, 7 to the flat 7. Okay, so now when I say family of four dominants, this is what I mean. Here we go. Watch this. When I do this, I think I'm in the key of B now. All right, so check this out. Once I get here, I'm thinking about the key of B. Now, again, it's a part of the family of four dominant. Okay, so F. You can pretty much look. This is a key that you're in. You're in the key of F. All you have to do is just make a diminished 7 chord. All right, now this is just a quick shortcut to find your family of 4. Right, so every note you can use as a scale. All right, or you can take chords from that, and it's like an advanced concept, but I'm just letting you guys know this is how I get the other keys that I'm going to be in. Watch this. Look. All right, so I can run in the key of F, A flat, B, and D. All right, so I want to stop in the middle of teaching that run really quick just to let you guys know the 4 keys that I can run in. All right, family of 4 dominants, by the way. So here we go. All right, this note, this D sharp, is a part of the A flat, right? It's a part of B, okay? Because you got to know your scales. So when I land on a note, the first thing I'm thinking about is, okay, is it a part of, or how can I make this a part of any one of these scales? All right, so once I was here, I was like, well, I can outline a A flat dominant, right? I can outline a B dominant. Okay, with just this one note. All right, so I chose to outline the B dominant, okay, because it's a part of my family of 4 over that F. Okay, so watch this. I decided to do dun dun dun. All right, now of course I didn't just do this, right? What I did was I said, let me just actually act as if I'm in a key of B for a little while and just outline that scale for a little bit. So watch this. Okay, so let me see what I did. Okay, once I got here, I'm just walking down the scale of B now. Okay, so hopefully you guys are following me. So let's think that we're in the key of B. So I'm going to say 1, 7, flat 7, 6, 5. Now, once I get here, I'm only, matter of fact, I did say I was going to be up here, by the way. So let me see. Once I get to this 5 of B, just for timing purposes, I think I did this. All right, I just went down to that F, okay, or the flat 5 back to the 5, okay. But you're going to take this and make it your own anyway. So Now watch this. Okay, I have to bring it back some way. So, all right, now we can look at this. Now this is going to make it kind of complicated, but I'm only going to let you know the method of the madness, then we'll simplify it. Once I do this, I'm thinking about the key of D, right? Because look at this, that I have a D, so it's also a part of that. But to be honest, guys, I really just wanted to finish my run sounding like this. Okay, so literally I did this. All right, so check that out. So D, or the 1 of D, 7, C. So I may have to say notes because I don't want this to be too confusing talking about all these keys and numbers. So guys, I'm just literally learning as I go, right? Or thinking about different ideas of how to convey this. So once I get here is D, D flat, then C. All right. And then of course it's 5, 6, 1. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense, right? I just kind of taught you guys 2 different ways. So, all right. So, as far as timing goes, you just have to see, because you may not even have music. You may just want to just kind of throw it out there, you know. You can do that slower. Like these runs sound so good to me, right? So I know that some of you guys are feeling this sound, right? Because it's churchy, but it's also just different. Okay, right? That thing just how you just, I don't know, you just feel it. So that's one. That's the first run. Okay, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more. I'll just try to be better with explaining the runs. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one right here, I'm acting that as if I'm in a key of A flat. Okay, so watch this. Right, let's just go to A flat. All right, in A flat, a lot of people do this in gospel, right? Right. So what I did was I said, well, I want to act as if I'm in a key of A flat for a little bit. So I'm going to take that because it's all fair game to me. Okay, so if you're sitting there wondering like, dude, you're going too fast. What do you mean you're just taking this from A flat? So if once I have my family of 4 dominants, I'm literally going to take an idea from that key. So don't just look at it as just an F diminished 7. Once you get the notes, then that's it. Now think about the individual note, and now think about the individual scale and what you do in that particular scale. And we're going to literally put that all over the F. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. In the key of A flat, you can do that in that key. So that's how I started my run. All right, so you're gonna have to get creative. So watch this. C or B, C, E flat, F, A flat. All right, so all right, so all right. Hopefully you got that. Just kind of practice that for a little bit. All right, so now I'm still thinking A flat, right? So in the key of A flat, that is flat 3, 3, 5, 6, 1. Okay. Now when I get here, I go down to the 7 and then the flat 7. All right. So now here I'm still thinking like I'm in the key of A flat. Let me see. Yeah, all these notes are in the key of A flat. Okay, all of these notes. So now, of course, if you're in the key of A flat, let me see. To get to the 4, you can do something like, but don't worry about that. But this right here, that would, if I'm stopping, that would be nice to stop. But what I did was I said, I'm literally just passing time. I just want to outline just these dominant chords. this dominant chord notes. Okay, it's all about the key notes. So if I'm trying to outline A flat, let me outline the main notes. So look at this. Watch this. That's a key note. That's the note right here. All right. So here we go. Let me see. Where did I leave off? E to that F. All right. Or flat 6 to the 6. Now, in jazz, definitely there's a lot of enclosures. So I want to highlight this E flat or the 5 of A flat. But so what I do as far as for timing, you know, you're just going to fill in notes in there. You're going to go from that D flat, D to the E flat. So watch this. All right. And let me see. What else did I do on that? I think that's what I did. So, all right, there go another key tone or key note in that A flat dominant chord. So B to the C. All right, or in the key of A flat, it's flat 3 to the 3, because you can also do this if you're in the key of A flat, right? You know, now of course you won't end it like that if you're in the key of A flat, but I'll probably do something like, so if I'm in A flat, get right. But here we go. So just to finish out this run. So yep, I go to that B flat, which is the 4, you know. So now we're getting back to F, okay? So I hope you guys are following along. I hope. Definitely leave feedback, okay? So I'm on that B flat now, okay? Just to finish it out. A lot of my runs are finished out with that flat 3 to the 3, 1. All right. So that's 2 runs. That's 2 out of 3. All right. We're almost there. So here we go. All right. There we go. So you have, or this next one. Now my fingering is horrible. So literally just kind of get it how you get it. You know, just work it out, practice it. Now this next one to me is my favorite. I like this right here. For some reason, I love this. Okay. I finished like that the first time, and I think the second time I did this. So you can just choose. I love doing it. So that's that 1, 6, 5. That we're starting out like we're in the key of F on this one. Okay. So 1, 6, 5. All right. So don't. Now look at that. I'm outlining the B major chord, guys, and we're in the key of F. So this is some advanced, intermediate to advanced stuff. Well, I'll just say advanced. So all right. So literally outline a B major chord starting from the 3rd. Okay. So you're gonna start from that the E flat. So E flat, G flat, and B. Okay. I know I've been saying like sharps and flats in this video, so yeah, just forgive me and let's keep going. So E flat, so E flat, G flat, D. Now this still is a family of 4 dominants, so I need to outline a dominant. Okay, so watch this. That's a B dominant. So we have, if we're thinking like we're in the key of B, is 1, 7, flat 7. Okay, so that's your B major chord. Outline a 7, which is that B flat down to that A. And let's see what I did. Now, guys, check this out. I'm thinking as if I'm doing a D 7 chord. Watch this. Okay, or with the 7 in there. Okay, because watch this. Watch this. Look at that. And this is all in the key of F. Like, this is some good stuff, man. So I'm literally going to different keys for a little bit, but as long as I'm finishing out in F or something, it sounds amazing. So I'm going to B major. Watch this. Right now, this note, which is A, is also a part of the D dominant chord, right? It's a D dominant chord. It's a part of that. So that's how I'm able to come up with these runs, right? It's like, well, whatever note I land on, does it fit in any one of those family of 4 dominant scales? Okay. And that's just how you go with it. So, all right. So now we're on the F sharp, because I just left the A, finishing out that B dominant. So now I'm just going to outline a D major 7 chord, or dominant 7. So, okay, F sharp, D, D flat or C sharp down to that C. All right. So, okay. And I also put that 2 in there, or that E. So it's A, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, C. And then the first way I finished was B flat, and then the flat 3. So B flat, A flat, A, F. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So it's not like cleanly on the 1. It don't necessarily hit the 1, like so. So I don't know if that's like right on the 1, because this one is right here. Watch this. Okay, so you can choose to finish it out like this. I love that. Or you can just do. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there because I hope I didn't confuse everybody. But these runs are some sit runs, like they're super dope. So let me know. I'll take this to different keys, and we can literally just break down these type of runs in other keys. And that'd be pretty cool to do this in A or E, or you know what I'm saying? So just let me know. All right. So that last run again. All right. All right. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like and share the video. Okay. Talk to you guys soon.